Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Excuse the bonnet. I am getting ready for church this morning, and I thought I would do the intro for today's video, today's vlog. It is going to be a very quick one because it is just a weekend in my life. I didn't do much this weekend, but I did have a really fun event that I went to yesterday that I wanted to share with you. I felt like it was a really good idea, and I think, it's one that we should be doing more often. I know I've done my version of it, not the exact same way, but I have done a version of it and did have plans to do others in 2025. You will remember it. We did actually I've done a couple. I did the Monday Eclipse brunch. It was a training, and then I also did the boss brunches, which we started this year as well. We will continue those next year. But yeah, I want to share a little bit about that with you. And the lady that did the event actually goes to my church, and so I might be able to get a little bit of footage from her today, just describing kind of what her vision was for the event, how she thought it went, things like that. So I might be able to get that today. But other than that, yeah, I just wanted to just kind of pop in and intro this video, let you know it is a vlog, a weekend in my life. And yeah, that's it. We'll see you on the other side. Enjoy. Here you see me with my chamber and the leadership team. It was a few of us that ended up going to a city council meeting, and you see us here just taking our selfies together. Exercise your rights, guys. Exercise your rights. Vote your conscience. You guys know I've always been an advocate for supporting your local Chamber of Commerce, and here we are in our Leadership Allen training for the month. This month we are looking at the Art Alliance in our parks and recreation. We actually did some visiting of a child advocacy center and our local community outreach organization. Great day. Guys, when I saw this, there was no way in the world I could let this go by and not share it with you in today's vlog. This guy's at the corner of a major intersection holding up a advertisement for some cupcakes and dressed up like Spider-Man. Guys, he was dancing and he was just doing all these funny things. It just tickled me. Good morning, guys. I am starting the day off with a nail appointment. Bare-faced. So we're doing something new today. We're gonna try some we're gonna do like a burgundy wine purpley color for our nails for fall. So I'm excited about that. That's something new. And yeah, and then we have a boss brunch that we're gonna go to. Not my boss brunch. It is not named boss brunch because that's my name, but another entrepreneur is doing a brunch today, so I'll take you along with me for that. Will look a lot better by then. But anyway, let's get the day started. Okay, so I could not let this pass. My nail technician is the one in pink trim, and her best friend Amy came dressed up as ghosts. And then this is my pedicure person, Bella. She was adorable. But this guy right here took the cake, I have to say. He was dressed up like a geisha girl, I guess. I don't know. He had on the shoes and everything. It was so funny. They took Halloween to a whole other level, and I was here for it. It was such a fun treat. First thing in the morning on a Saturday. So just great all around. Rose Couture Nail Salon. Now, I have to say this was the highlight of the weekend. One of my church members, Shawana Metcalf, did an event called Bosses and Denim Brunch. And she had a group of African-American women, all entrepreneurs or wannabe entrepreneurs, gathered together in this space to talk about their business, share their share their business. Here you see a little bit of line dancing going on to get everybody sort of acclimated with one another, and just a fun. I never get these dances right, so of course I just was very happy to hold the camera. But all in all, it was an amazing event. Her sister helped her put it together. That's her in the corner back there in the back holding that pink phone. She did a great job with the decorations. She is an event decorator and organizer, so she just did a phenomenal job with that. But like I said, there were a bunch of us together, and we were sharing in our businesses. We were encouraging one another, supporting one another. It all in all was a phenomenal event, and I was able to get Shawana to say a little bit about it, give us her perspective on the event itself. Hey guys, I'm here with Shay Metcalf. She is the amazing producer of the event that you're going to see here in a bit, and I want her to tell us a little bit about the event and kind of how she came up with it. Just give her take on the event so that you guys know that sisters can do it. We can do it, and we can do it well.
Hi everybody. So this past weekend I had my Bosses and Denim brunch, and it was absolutely amazing just to see so many of us Black American women standing up, owning who they are, and also talking about their brand. The reason this vision came to me, all I saw was us coming together and supporting one another. So just to see us in the room together, sometimes it's all that you need, to be in the room with the right women, to be encouraged. Each and every one of us have a purpose, and I pray that leaving that event, you are inspired, you are motivated, and you are encouraged to walk in what God has for you.
All right, I am Jessica Stevenson, and my take on the Bosses and Denim brunch, it was absolutely phenomenal. Just to see a lot of Black women come together to support each other versus tearing each other down, I'm all for it. So kudos to Shawana Metcalf for putting on such an amazing event, and I look forward to the next one.
Hi, my name is Shauna, and oh my gosh, this event was so amazing. I'm new to Texas, so it was so nice to be in a space filled with empowered women, just empowering and supporting one another. Oh my goodness, if you weren't here, you totally missed a treat. This was amazing. I'm so glad I went. I even took a lot of nuggets to take home to do with my own business, so I'm so excited I got to show up.
Later on Saturday night, my husband and I went on a date. I always love going on dates with him. And we ended the night with a coffee and crepe from Frog, a local restaurant here in our area. We debated on the type of crepe we were going to get, but we ended up with a vanilla and berry crepe. And I did not get a picture of it, guys. It was so good, but I did get some footage of the guy making the crepes. But by the time they came out to us, we just wanted to devour it. So the only thing you're going to see, the only thing that was left of the crepe that we had, this wasn't even our crepe. We ate our crepe. And so the best you're going to get from us is this plate that I have right here of the empty crepe that was gone. We got coffees, and we kind of sat there and chat and ended the evening, just enjoying the crepe and coffee before we went home. All right, guys, that brings us to Sunday, where Sibby gave us a great lesson on the underdog. We had amazing notes and pearls of wisdom to take with us along the way. Additionally, we celebrated my pastor's birthday. It was so fun. He's such a great guy, and it was a pleasure to support him. As you know, my husband and I are ministry leaders at our church, and so we do try to make it to church every Sunday. But today was super special because the kids came out and presented him with some gifts. It was so cute. And then we also prayed with him. He is going before the dissertation board, I guess is what you call it. He has to defend his thesis for his doctorate. So prayerfully, in the next few weeks, we'll be calling him Dr. Timothy Jones. And that does it for this week's blog, guys. All right, guys. So let's kind of recap what happened. I know that I said it was going to be a weekend, but I wanted to go ahead and add a couple of things that happened throughout the week because they were pretty significant. Tuesday, I ended up going to a city council meeting. So I shared some pictures with you there of me with some of my classmates in leadership, Allen. And then Thursday, we had our actual leadership training, which was really, really good. Learned tons about the city of Allen, Did not even realize we had such an amazing art alliance. We learned all about Parks and Recreation and the things that they do here around the city. So even though it may not be significant to you, I thought it was significant to share it because you too may have some things going on in your city that you don't know about, and potentially getting involved in whatever leadership program you have in your area would be a good idea, which I was connected through the Chamber of Commerce. So again, you heard me talk about, taking advantage of your local Chamber of Commerce in past videos. I do stand by that. It is a great opportunity for you to understand what's going on in your community, and that in turn will help you to gain exposure for your business, potentially get partnerships or collaborations that will help you increase your revenue or build your business. So I do highly, highly recommend getting involved in your chamber. And if you have a leadership program in your area, really look into it to identify ways that you can maybe engross yourself in the community a little bit more. So again, I thought that was pretty significant to share, even though it was just a brief snippet on my Thursday. Friday, I didn't do too much, but I thought it was really cute. I put that little snippet in there of the guy twirling the sign for the little cupcake business, and he had on the Spider-Man suit. That was just hilarious to me. I thought I would capture that for you. And then Saturday morning, as you can see, I woke up, got my nails done. A nice fall color. I love it. And then the highlight of the weekend was the Boss Denim Brunch. Shawana Metcalf is who you heard from. It was her event. She did an amazing job putting that together. And as a Black entrepreneur, as a Black female entrepreneur, as mentioned by one of the guests, oftentimes we are touted as aggressive women who can't work well together. But Shawana's event really did disprove that. There were a ton of women, I'd say a good 20 to 25 women in the room who all had businesses and were working together, encouraging one another. At one point, there was someone there who had not yet started her business. And in this event, we encouraged her in the moment to go ahead and create her Instagram profile so that we could all follow her in the moment, like right then and there. That is a testament to our ability to work together, grow together, encourage one another, and support one another's businesses. So if you have a dream, an idea, something that is boiling up inside of you, don't let it fester. Go ahead and get started now. If you watch any of my previous videos for the past couple of weeks, one of the lessons that I learned was done is better than perfect. We cannot achieve perfectionism. It's just not possible. And so sometimes we just have to get started. We have to bite the bullet, take the risk, and put one foot in front of the other to do the thing that God has put on our hearts to do. And I'm so grateful for Shawana for doing that with her brunch. And I'm so grateful to the other ladies who gave their testimony about the event, because it was obvious that, so many of us gained so much from that event. And we look forward to the next one and my boss brunch as well, which will be coming up again, starting at the top of the year. So we'll be doing some back and forth with the brunches. I love it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this week's video. I do appreciate it. It's a short little vlog, but it was a snippet in the behind the scenes of my life. If you are interested in learning more about how to leverage your personal brand to get the things that you want in your marketing or your leadership activities, keep watching to this channel because you're going to get so much more. Have a great one. Bye, guys.